I'm Ilaria Ingrosso. I'm from RINA Consulting and I'm a project manager in the Asset Innovation Performance Unit, which belongs to Infrastructure Mobility Business Unit. And in the project, me and RINA are involved in the development of new monitoring systems to be embedded in prefabricated elements. Yeah, we are developing two different solutions, which are the weighting motion system, which will be embedded in the slabs, which should be used as road pavements. For the beams, for the smart beams with the reduced mass of concrete inside, we are going to develop a structural health monitoring system, which can be seen as a way to monitor the health of the beams during time. If you think about how we now manage infrastructure, road pavements or beams in general, we have already calculated time of life of the elements. So you know that after 50 years you have to remove and replace the element. Integrating a monitoring system inside gives you a real aging measurement of the structural beam or the structure in general. So you don't have to be so strictly dependent on time, but you can control each time you need if the element is still good to work to cover that function that you thought about initially, or if you need to maintenance or remove and replace it. For the structural monitoring system, we are using commercial sensors, so we based our selection and our design on already commercial available solution, so we are quite sure that the system will work. We are going to implement it in a new product, so the innovation is the application in a new sector. For the weighting motion system, the solution is at lab scale. We are validating it at lab scale. So we are now having the first results. We are now touching with our hands what we did with thought and with design. Another point is that we are trying to make our solution as easily visible to the final user, like stakeholders, by means of a very easy graphical user interface, which will be web-based and which can give the possibility to everyone, or also who doesn't know anything about the monitoring system, the final results. So you will see which loads pass through slabs and which strains the beams is proving in a certain moment. So this should be something really useful for the final user of the system.